Hi friends, it's Mrs. McCarver and it's time for today's reading lesson. Today I'm going to take a little break from our nonfiction work and I want to talk about poetry again. I have a special book here called Poetry Speaks to Children, and inside are all different poems that kids might like. And today I want to read a poem to you. And when I'm reading, I want you to kind of make a picture in your mind, like you're making a movie in your head. And I want you to listen for if you hear any, I lost my page, sorry, friends. If you hear any feeling words, if you hear any feeling words that help you understand what's happening in the poem. All right, so it's called Daddy Fell into the Pond. And the poet or the author is Alfred Noyes. Everyone grumbled. The sky was gray. We had nothing to do and nothing to say. We were nearing the end of a dismal day, and there seemed to be nothing beyond. Then Daddy fell into the pond. Did you hear any feeling words so far? I heard the word grumbled. Doesn't sound very happy. And everyone's face grew merry and bright, and Timothy danced for sheer delight. Give me the camera, quick, oh quick! He's crawling out of the duckweed. Click! Then the gardener suddenly slapped his knee and doubled up, shaking silently. And the ducks all quacked as if they were daft, and it sounded as if the old drake laughed. Have you heard any more feeling words? I heard merry and bright. That makes my face look like this. And it said the old drake laughed. Even the ducks were laughing. Oh, there wasn't a thing that didn't respond when Daddy fell into the pond. So here's that poem again. Look. Oh my gosh. The ducks are quacking like they're laughing. There's Daddy's face. Even the frog looks like he's laughing. Sometimes when we hear feeling words in our poetry, it can help us understand the poem a little bit better. In the very beginning, I heard the word grumbled. Remember, I did like this. Does that help you understand how the people in the poem are feeling at the beginning? Maybe mad, bored, annoyed. But then, after Daddy fell into the pond, I heard words like their face grew merry and bright. They were dancing for sheer delight. They're laughing so hard, they're dancing. Delight is another word for happy if you're delighted about something. So it seems like their feelings changed. The gardener suddenly slapped his knee and doubled up, shaking silently. He's laughing so hard, his whole body is shaking. And the ducks quacked, and it sounded like the old drake laughed. That tells you a lot about how people in the poem or the meaning of the poem wants how the poet or author wanted you to feel. So now I'm going to read one more poem, and this time I want you to listen carefully for any feeling words that you hear. And I want you to send me a video of what you noticed about how this poem made you feel or you thought the characters in it were feeling. It's called Rabbit, and the poet is Mary Ann Hoberman. A rabbit bit a little bit, an itty bitty little bit of a beet. Then bit by bit he bit because he liked the taste of it. But when he bit a wee bit more, it was more bitter than before. This beet is bitter, cried the rabbit. I feel a bit unwell inside. But when he bit another bite, that bit of beet seemed quite all right. Besides, when all is said and done, better bitter beet than none. Did you hear any words that made you think about a feeling? Send me a video and tell me what feeling you think the rabbit was having and what words you heard that made you think that.